We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. Whoa! He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. He'll drop to throw. He gets this one complete to Johnston. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Slot man in motion left. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Johnston. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Allen's going to keep it on his own read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Denzel Ward. He gets free. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Complete right side to Kincaid. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 6-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Pass is kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. The drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
You see here, the quarterback, he's flushed out of the pocket right. Certain quarterbacks love turning into runners, but certain quarterbacks remain passers, and I think that's what this guy does so well right here. He remains alive with his arm, finds his running back there in the flat, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll try to set up the screen here. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Johnston motioning over. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Browns.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The extra point, up and good. And the Browns move out in front, 13-3. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On play action, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Play action. It's Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Cook. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He'll try it now with Cook.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. That is caught, and he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run the draw with Cook. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground is Mason. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll stick with him again. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll try the right side this time. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The open man is Johnston. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. That one off the crossbar. Needed to hit it a little bit better. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Allen working from the pistol. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Looking downfield for Coleman. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will score! Game on! Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. They'll drop to throw. He finds Judy on that one. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Motion the slot man left. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over before third down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs.